God wants you to be able to trust the process in this season. He says, I know it may be looking dry, or it may seem like, how in the heck is this going to work? But he continues on to say, you finna get ready to not look like you never been through it. He says, you finna look like you never been through them seasons. He says, keep trusting in me with all of your might and watch me come through, my children. He said, I had to test your faith like I did my servant Job. Are you hearing me? He said, I had to test your faith like I did my servant Job. He said, I had to test your faith like I did my servant Abraham, Joseph. He said, do not be like the children of Israel. He said, don't allow a season of 1 month to become 40 years. He says, don't be like the children of Israel. They didn't trust God. They complained the whole time. He says, don't allow a season of 1 month to turn into 40 years. He said, in 3 weeks' time, 3 weeks, you're going to smile like you never did before. He says, I know you've been through the fire, but you won't smell like smoke. He says, I know they did you wrong, but he going to make them your footstool. He said, trust the process. Trust that where I am taking you is not to harm you, but to prosper you. Trust the process.